Hello, I'm now driving home from my father. Ah shit, I'm gonna have to take it over this tonight. I forgot this week's dirty joke on Radio Norway. Every Friday morning at almost 9:05 they have this guy telling a dirty joke. Okay, scary. Actually, I think I'm gonna take the long road home. Drive by where my uncle used to live before he passed away. Takes about 20 minutes extra or something, but why not? We'll drive to uh, oh crap, what's the I forgot the name of the what the fuck, I can't pronounce it. Municipality. Oh yeah, and the buck is the council name. Ah, think I'm drinking too little water today because my head is. I have a headache now. Hopefully, my mobile connection will be strong enough driving through the forest. The road I'm taking now is like more to the east because the main road I was gonna go goes through Oslo on the highway. It is faster, but now I don't need to pay toll on the pavement to like drive on the toll roads.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there, you mindless snaps. I'll send you back to Terra Light. Don't know how that's gonna end. See, I told you. Nothing to worry about, you big king. Oh, what? Oh my god.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
To the left here, there's a nice little hike you can go. Then you have like this old tower you can climb. It has been rebuilt. It used to be like a fire lookout tower, but it's the old one is demolished and they made a new one specifically for people to go up and see, look at the view. Of course, some people don't want to follow the speed limits.
Six, 16. I haven't been 36. Should I do it again, or was that? Well, the first one was a check. The other one was a save. Chris uses idiot. It works. Save smart.
Be far way out of this, guys.
Get far away out of this, bros.
What the?
Oh no.
Help! Help! Get these vines off of me!
Okay. Can I throw my axe? Like it's, I don't, is it still like light and I would throw my axe in the vines and it's
Roll a one, chop off his feet.
is that just a, do I do that as an attack roll?
Chop off his feet.
I rolled a 1 plus 7, so it's an 8. I think it just materializes in my hands. Bud takes a long shot and just swings. Vine says, "Release him!" And is using his
We have a
speech of beastly to talk to them,
impatient
and
biker
gets a
behind me.
close look at John checks.
He's probably gonna go full speed
It seems
when
like they're
the
just throwing wild,
road
like
straightens up.
almost like they can't release it because they have no other direction to throw it. They're just like expanding and filling out the space everywhere.
Speed limit here is 60 kilometers per hour, so
Just seems like that's it. That's a hit problem. Then instead,
and to the right here we have already that sells
can I run
stuff
at
that
the
if
start
there's
fighting
like a
at the
truck that
camel?
crashes or
Yeah, go ahead and
stuff
make
that
another
gets water
dexterity
damage or anything, they take it in and sell it at cheaper prices.
Well,
Okay.
It's really popular.
Camel charges in heroically to begin fighting the vine to save the Puzzler, but the vines begin overpowering Bud as well.
no.
He is now stuck at the edge of the vine.
Your turn.
Give it a shot.
Are we not still in initiative order?
Oh no, it's just kind of whatever.
Yeah.
So right now, Brink is tied up, and then Bud.
Iron down. Yeah.
How far away is?
Now he's probably gonna.
Where you guys are, that's a sizable couple.
Yep.
Still in range. Whoa.
Oh wait, what?
I'm now driving an 80, which is the speed limit.
Long distance.
Yeah, that's in range. Kind of where the mighty part. Should I take the shot?
I mean, maybe if you like nick his hand, he can stop playing, and it would release the vines from him.
Yeah, to shoot it. Shoot the instead of taking the shot. And there's the 24.
He did that without
He just rolled. Ask for forgiveness, don't nobody.
What that means, like the 150, 600, what that means is you can stand up to 600, but over 150 feet, that means you're attacking at a disadvantage. You actually roll twice.
Okay. Alright. Count. Second. 13. That's not
13. Your arrow flies out. It has plenty of distance, and it looks like it's going to hit sleep, but then when it gets right in front of you, it just like stops and it deflects it off.
Don't boo. You Magneto.
Hey, don't boo me. Boo your bad roll.
Challenge into a musical duel.
I don't know if he can hear me from here. And I don't know about getting closer. So.
You gotta play louder.
He's also playing music as well, so it would be difficult for him to hear your music over the music that he's playing.
Yeah. Could I don't know if this is possible because I don't know if I've heard this doing this in another game, but is it possible to give my mage hand a weapon?
It can hold up to 10 pounds.
Okay. Could I give my mage hand
A Glock 9mm.
a sword of some sort to try to cut blood out of these vines?
What you could do if you wanted to assist one is have it try to assist a check. Strength check, if you can.
Yeah, I'll do that because I think the only sword I have is
Yeah, it cannot wield weapon.
Your mage hand is passive.
I want my mage hand to go try to help Mud.
And so if Bud wants to make like a strength check, he can try it. You would have advantage and
I got a 22, so it's pretty good.
okay, yeah, the camel managed to free itself. The mage can't help.
I'm free! How far am I from Brink? Can I continue my mission of fighting?
You're pretty close to him. You can try to bring him if you want to try to take a bite at the vines that are entangling.
You can fight him. That's a 14.
Yeah, that connects. So go ahead and roll.
1 and 4, coming right. Roll. It's a 2. Plus a modifier, it's a 6. 6 damage to plants.
You bite clean through the vines that are entangling Green Puzzler. He's able to quickly get through. He dusts off his cloak, looks up at you with a confused look.
What are you looking at? You expect us to be friends now or something? Keep dreaming, you Wimbledon.
God, I hate Brink Tussler. I'm really. Mud the Camel is really contemplating this spinning on. Roll for spin. Roll for spin. Alright, he's free.
Starts withdrawing from the vine and making his way back to the area where you guys are, clear of the vine.
And this guy's still just playing there.
Yes.
And he's surrounded by an emerald energy barrier that clearly is not good to go through.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. If you don't know how those guys feel, they look like they're in pain. And they look like they died, but maybe it was a pleasant experience.
You want me to pass through the barrier? Then?
I mean, that's totally up to you. You do whatever you want. Brink didn't go in. Brink decided not to.
Could I do like a perception check or some type of check to see if there's like any path towards getting to this guy that doesn't involve going through this barrier or my minds?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception.
Go, blah, blah.
It looks like it's pretty impassable to you between the emeralds. So the emerald field seems like it's solid in that area.
Should we try talking to him?
Yes.
Do you have any spells that can like project our voice gooder?
And like all my spells are I think the max like 90 feet on my spells.
Make sure an arrow be right in the arrow.
Who's right the arrow, the 140-pound halfling?
Get deep under
I'm very strong.
What is your arrow?
Everything about it's
Everything else that's
Brink Tussler's not giving you a stink eye.
my god. I almost want to shoot Brink Tussler.
You did a bunch of damage to him. He didn't do anything to you, by the way. I just want to point that out.
He got our way. He drew swords. We tried to play the music. We tried to give him a hug. He didn't back down. I think he was called for it.
I'd like to turn to Brink. Can I talk to him?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what's going on right now?
A talking camel. All I know is that you guys showed up and everything went to hell. What are you guys even doing here?
We don't exactly know why we were sent here, but what we do know is that when we got here, we did see our bodies and your body dead already. And then magic happened, and I believe we time traveled, and so I don't think what's happening right now ends well for us.
Oh, you must be swimming. How much ale you had before this? You must have been drinking all day there, buddy.
I'm a sober person who does not know. So
Your friends just like rug pumpkins, alright? Maybe you should be quiet.
Gum Gum knows what that looks like because he keeps his pumpkins out every Halloween, months on end.
Yeah. Oh, sounds like a bunch of hoo-ha. Now I think you guys are behind this whole thing. I don't know what hoo-ha is, but we're not.
We came to Erblin looking for Perlite.
I'll tell you what, Bart, why don't you make an intelligence check?
Okay.
There was none to be found.
11.
Something seems different about Brink. Something doesn't quite seem the same. Like he's missing something that you kind of associate with him. It just seems every time you encounter him.
Is it this whole thing, or is this like a...
Yeah, you know, something's it's not quite the same.
It's been neutered, yes.
Can I use my ring of truth on him? Ring of truth telling?
Yes. And just as a reminder for everyone, it gives you advantage checks when trying to figure out if someone's lying.
Something seems off about you, bud. Are you the real Brink Tussler?
What? Huh? Of course I'm the real Frank Tussler. The one and only. I've been imitated and never duplicated.
Are you sure about that?
Roll an insight check with advantage.
I got a 15. Roll again. And I got a 17.
Nice. As far as you can tell, yes, you think that this is indeed the real Frank Tussler there.
We should try pulling at his neck, like, see there's a mask.
Why don't you roll your intelligence?
13.
Start to wonder, did Frank used to have a flying snake?
oh, he had that flying snake with him when he came through the portal, and he was
Good memory.
with Perlite. Where's your little friend? Where's your little snake?
You see him tear up a little bit unexpectedly.
You were missing, okay? I'm looking for
Do you want us to help you find him?
Ivor, don't you have something that you picked up when you first came to Earthloom
That's trying to help so much.
before you traveled back in time?
Oh yeah, I was given something, right? Was it like a piece of jewelry or something? It's a clock or something. Yeah. It was like a stopwatch. Boy, I should have written that down.
So when you first when you first appeared in Earth, you found your own dead bodies and a dying green hustle who gave you a recapitulator as well as a.
He doesn't have it, guys. He doesn't have it.
No, I'm looking through my notes. I did take notes, but I didn't take notes on that.
Add it to your inventory.
No, I didn't. It was something that Brink Tussler owned that would prove to Brink, past Brink, that future Brink and I were friends.
That's it.
It's jewelry. Some jewelry, notes, letter. Snake was a snake.
Oh, getting older.
Was it a flying snake? Was it a flying snake?
It's not a flying snake.
Ground
Cold,
snake.
cold, cold. Well,
A statue of a snake in action. A snake action.
no, cold.
Snake skin, snake. You enjoying yourself right now, guys?
Yes, I'm loving this. I'm absolutely.
Something made of a snake.
No, cold. Icy cold.
Is it bigger than a red box? It's small.
Mouse. Something to feed the snake. The goal is the snake, right?
Ooh, warm.
Okay, guys.
Is it like, was it like a whistle to call the snake or something?
Ooh, very warm.
Snakes love rattles.
Snake language.
It was a little dog tag.
Yes. Sorry. It's searching. My pockets are so deep. Sorry, pants. It's a dog tag. Hey, Brink. I got a dog tag. All right. This is from your future self.
Looks in confusion at the dog tag you have in your hand, and he reaches around his neck and pulls out the same dog tag and looks at it and looks confused at the one that you have in your hand.
All right. There was a vision from the future in which I saw everyone dead, and you looked like hell. And you gave this to me so that I can prove to you in the past that we're allies and that we're supposed to be working together. Okay?
Go ahead and make a.
Let me check and go back.
Charisma check with advantage.
Nice.
13.
Yeah, Brink looks at you, still kind of skeptical, but says,
All right. I can see my options are limited here. Knocking on the front door of the Glocken Tower clearly doesn't work.
as if pointing at the Everguard corpses.
And I can't exactly go back to Paralite empty-handed, so fine. I guess we can help each other out, but just this once. Don't get me friendship ideas about holding hands, making bracelets, doing sleepovers. There's a limited time offer with a fast approaching expiration date. Capiche?
I pull him in for one of those like gladiator handshakes in the forearm. You know? Yeah.
Okay.
I pull him in close and I say, I hate you so much. I don't want to work with you. If we didn't have to work together, I'd kill you wherever you stood.
What did you eat, Timor? Your brother's terrible. Get out of here.
Blow on his face. Brink Tussler. That's the character.
Looks about a little old episode ahead of you. Because I pause and remind you to give us a follow on social media at Stupid Dragon Pod, or send out a tweet or engage with social media using hashtags Dragon Pod. We're a few listeners who've been using the Stupid Dragon Pod hashtag. Thank you so much. Their names have been used as NPCs in the show, like Willow, named after Panic Willow, Miranda, named after the Starwood 86X, and Little Baby Pip, named after Pip. Thanks so much for listening to the show and engaging with social media. That's really how podcasts live and dies by word of mouth. So thank you so much. Hopefully give us a good rating on the platform wherever you listen to this podcast. We've got a bunch of great ones we like, keep adding, and great positive reviews.
Did you know that we make a post show for every episode of Tales from the Dragon? It's called Second Wind, and it's where we look at gaming modules and how things could have gone differently. What we did right, what we did wrong, and what the heck we were thinking. Here's a clip. Here's how you make a good adventure don't just make a dungeon where it's like, oh, here's a trap or here's a monster. Well, why does this room exist? What would be the practical use of this space? Why is it here?
There's a metallic shiny singing bowl sitting on the table in the middle of the room. It's enchanted to offer a guided sleep meditation to anyone that walks through the door.
That's a perfect example. This isn't even meant to be a trap. This is a meditation room, a spiritual room for the people who live in this space that we're
So
traveling
I'm
through.
now
And it becomes
driving
a trap.
a
It's us
slight
with
or
something
a
that's
big
already
detour,
existing.
but
It makes that world some sort of more
it's
flushed
a more
out.
scenic route
Wow,
back to
actually sound
Lillestrøm,
almost
the
Second
county
is the
where I live.
perfect companion piece for Tales from the Sticky Dragon. You can find every episode on our Patreon, StickyDragonPod.com. We need your support to keep making the show, so please go to StickyDragonPod.com to join our party and get access to Second Wind and a ton of other exclusive shows and perks. Thank you.
Hei Siri, hvordan sier man kommune på engelsk?
Jeg kan ikke hjelpe deg med det.
What? Stupid. Well then, continue playing.
Right, so now we're all working together. We still have a little dwarf who is rolling a horse, and I be honest, and covering the entire city in vines.
Alright, so baby Paralyte kinda sorta lost control of Sleep a little bit, and maybe she sent me and those Everguards to infiltrate the Glocket Tower and apprehend him and sort of get him back.
Oh, so that's your friend.
No. We're acquaintances. Unless you troll kisses got any better ideas, I might know a guy in town that could help us. His name is Howie. He's supposed to be staying at the beer garden.
Hear the sound of playing music.
Deal or no deal theme song.
Suddenly, you're all sitting around the table holding up half-drunk steins in the air. People are screaming all around you and rushing out the door. A ruddy-skinned dwarf lady wearing a floral bandana and apron bumps into the table. A name tag pinned to her apron reads Willow. She offers you a baffled look and says, "Hey, I'm all for chill vibes and hanging out, but seriously, what are you still doing here? We gotta get out of here."
Can we just get teleported?
So, to a pub?
Madam,
She's not as confused. She's dashing for the front door, but she's snatched by a green and purple vine that yanks her down. She flails as she's dragged across the floor, screaming, "Help me, please, help me!"
okay, jumping.
Am I still raging? I don't know.
That sounds like a therapy question.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about your rage.
And which machine is it against?
Everyone go ahead and roll like an initiative roll for people who have like for you don't you feel like your rage has subsided. Just answer that.
I got a 20.
15, 17.
21. Cyborg, you are the first able to act as the Willow being dragged away by those cars.
Pull out the longbow of triumph and I take a shot at the vine to free her.
Okay, go ahead and
That's a 20 plus 8.
whoa. Yeah, I mean, your arrow cleanly slices through the vine, allowing Willow to scamper up to her feet. Says, "Oh, thank you. Now run!" And she continues running out the door. You're a long sliding burst through the floorboard, shattering the bar in half. Thrashing vines and wooden scraps will fly about them. Everyone go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw.
This sounds so empty.
Sure does. 22. Oh my god, today. I have advantage on dexterity. 13.
16. I'm still a camel, by the way. So was I camel holding up a beer stein?
Oh, yeah.
You had like a beat bag, a camel beat bag.
No, camel was holding a beer stein. That's canon.
As that bursts through the floorboards, it covers everyone with shrapnel. Everyone manages, for the most part, to avoid getting injured by it, except for Mud, just taking some damage from some of the shrapnel flying about, and Mud receives 1 point of damage from that. Once again, Willow is grabbed by by yet another vine.
No. Whose turn is it to savor this time?
There's a monstrous pod-looking plant that lifts Willow above its thorny deep drooling sap. A shrill voice screeches in your head.
Hello, my dear. Who is it? My name is Amanda, and you will be my dinner this evening.
The dwarf is dropped into the Amanda's wiry maw and slithers down its husky front. Willow's muted screams slowly fade. Amanda sputes out 3 dwarfs covered in mossy slime. They all look identical. An apron Willow donning a floral bandana. They all 3 stand up, turn to you with eyes of thinking and say in unison.
Welcome to the Beer Garden Pub. My name is Willow. We have an unbelievable menu that will truly knock your socks off.
And all 3 Willows start marching toward you instead.
Come right this way. There's someone at the bar I'd like you to meet. Her name is Amanda.
No.
This is all happening so fast.
So it's like a bar where we die via plant.
We've had a lot of people get eaten in this campaign.
Oh,
It's the big new trend is a plant-based pub.
Like that's literally a beer garden.
So you see a seating area with 4 tables next to a bar that kind of wraps around, and off in the other open area is another 3 or 4 tables. Then back there, there's like a store over in that direction. Between the 2 seating areas to the north is where the exit is. And currently, Amanda and the pod are me and the exit. Type of weird pod people are trying to introduce you to Amanda, which you don't think would be a good thing.
I take a shot with Longbow Triumph, the one that's closest to me.
At the Willow that's closest to you.
Yeah, that being said, I do
Road
have to move
works.
backwards as far as I can get from them. Back myself into a corner, but I do want to get the safe distance from
We're like in a pub, right?
Yes.
well, someone to like, I want to jump on a table. And I want to get far away. And then pull out Longbow Triumph. Take a shot. 27.
Good shot.
Yeah. You do manage to hit.
7.
ain't that longbow just awesome?
I love this Longbow so much.
It's so fun.
Your bow strikes true yet again, Kyborg. You're really on top of your bow game today. We'll say it hits that Willow in the shoulder. She still seems almost unfazed by it, almost like it didn't mark.
Could I cast Cloud of Daggers over Amanda and
Yeah, to the
Dwarf?
right here, my
Yeah.
uncle used to have a house.
E.
Not that the white one you see here, but
It's still here with mini gag, 5 feet on
just in the
side.
turn,
So
there's
it's
a
not
road
necessarily
going to the
big
right,
enough to encompass all of that.
or that
because 5 feet is like-
Mercedes.
The 5 foot by 5
To the
foot
right.
is typically the one
Oh, there it is.
creek standard.
Well, I'm gonna focus it
Replacing
over
the tarmac, I
Over
guess.
Amanda, okay. And so Amanda will be taking 4d4 slashing damage when it hits those areas for the first time on a turn, or when it starts on a turn. So go ahead and roll 4d4 damage for Amanda. Right?
That's a good call. I don't think Amanda's gonna do it around.
got a 10.
You say she's pretty planted in that spot.
Yeah,
She's taking room.
You got 10 on that one. So
Yeah, there's daggers flying all around Amanda and swatting at her.
And wait, so
Oh, you can see the rain in the
Like,
distance.
think like little tropical.
Clouds in the air, no water pouring down. That's kind of cool.
Go.
The dwarf that got swallowed by Amanda, I know she got spit up as little doppelgangers. Do I see any like movement inside of the big plant thing? That she could still be inside?
No.
And do all 3 of the doppelgangers look the same?
Yeah, they're all identical. And they're all speaking in unison.
Like to get past the doppelgangers to Amanda, is there any like screening device, like a chandelier?
Chandelier. Yeah.
I was thinking about jumping, swinging over, get behind doppelgangers, and attack Amanda.
Yeah, that would be like some kind of acrobatic thing.
Sure. That's your dex. Or athletics, right?
No, this is acrobatics.
I'm sure you don't want to use my strength. I'm a barbarian.
If you wanted to like bum rush or something, that would be strength. But jump
Yeah.
This is a lot more dexterous.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. Oh, 20! Yeah.
Oh yeah.
damn.
Jump. advantage. You don't think there's any way you can possibly jump up and grab onto the chandelier, but somehow he managed to do it. And the momentum of him jumping up and grabbing the chandelier propels him forward over the willow doppelgangers, and he lands on the ground between the doppelgangers and him.
While he does that, Mud does the whole Free Willy thing and just points at him as his overhead.
Or sheds a single tear. Says, "So athletic,
Acrobatic.
so acrobatic." And then I guess I'll rage, take my battle axe and swing it. I guess I would rage first, so I'd roll the wild magic rage, right?
Yes.
What kind of rage do we get? What flavor we get?
Let's see.
Spicy rage?
Roll that d8.
Teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. You should have raged before. I know.
Until your rage ends, you can use this effect again on each of your turns as a bonus action.
Okay, no. This is cool. Alright, so then I'm going to, in my rage, I'm going to swipe at that Amanda, trying to cut it off at the stalks. Yeah.
And that does not hit. So Gum Gum's doing a bunch of really cool things. One of those cool things is not making a successful attack.
So I do that, and then I teleport back,
Seems like it's
Dude,
gonna
in front
start
of my
raining
friends.
here as well now.
and I'm very confused about what happened.
Or
Just to be clear, then
maybe it's just the rain
use the
from the
chandelier, took an attack
clouds
on Amanda, teleported back, restarted from
on the
zero.
other side of the
Yeah,
lake.
nothing happened. But now I can teleport. And why is everything teleporting?
Does Gum Gum think that he has control of time? Does he think he's like jumping forward and backward?
No, he doesn't understand because he thought he did that move and then realized he left his friends out there, and so then he done it and then teleported back and is really confused how he thinks his wishes come true.
I have a great way of figuring out how Gum Gum is. He's Jack from the Incredibles.
Yes.
That's a great way to put it.
Just an overpowered baby who does not know what he's doing. And likes the same meals.
Just as his own.
What do you want to
All right, so we've taken a swing at one of the willows. I'm curious about Cat's magic. Fight that willow, the one that Kyborg just did some damage to.
All right. Mud, the camel, hopped on over. Willow number one. Makes an attack. Tries to find her.
The one.
Ooh, Mud bites his own tongue as a camel. He's not got the hang of being a camel yet. Ow. Oh. You're a pain. Brave of the camel.
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm just embarrassed. I don't want to do anything else.
It's their turn. Amanda
Yep,
lashed
the rain
out
is coming.
with her vine. And
Clouds
makes
were
an
coming
attack
this
on
way.
one of
It's
So
going
Amanda's
away.
listening.
Nice.
I need Amanda hug and kiss.
I got it. I like it. So that's a hit on Bart. The vine lashes out and hits you.
Oh, it's gonna pour now.
12 points of damage.
Release the river.
Another vine lashes
Or
out
not.
and Gum Gum corrects it.
Doing well.
So then that's a hit on Gum Gum. Gum Gum takes 11 points of damage.
Oh my.
Just gonna test audio. It seems like you can hear me quite okay. I'll change nothing.
It is slashing. So I think you should be raising the cap.
Yes, thank goodness. I round up or down. 5 or 6.
Down, so 5. Okay, another vine lashes out at Cyborg. Ooh, that is definitely a hit. Cyborg takes 10 points of damage.
No.
Bud the camel also get an attack. Never mind, 15, right?
When you kiss reality.
Oh, Oh, so how did you get
Such a
there?
complicated word.
I like being a camel.
I thought you were
Yeah,
saying
I'm just gonna use the Norwegian word
camel
from
also
you
gets
now.
last by 5 and takes 11 points of damage.
Okay.
So since you've been all hit by the mine, so you all need to make a grapple.
13,
14.
17, and I have advantage. 19.
Wait. Didn't
Okay, so everyone but Gum Gum is grappled and being held by music begins to play, but not from a loop. Instead of musically starting to slope down the nearby stairwell and begin playing a song you know really wants to be. Oh my dear, our love is strong, surely it will last us all. God forbid the song should fade, how could it ever be replayed? Perhaps the tune need not be vast to slow down the clock from ticking fast. The song would play till we were deaf, our love would be all that was left.
You know this reference. This is from episode 3. Yeah, we helped write that song.
You did! A satyr dressed in coattails strolls down the stairs holding a raised up. It will help. Hey! Oh, good talk, intern. You know I love to write songs, but perhaps this situation could use some decomposing.
I'm now listening to Tales from the Stinky Dragon, episode 13 coming up.
Hello, thank you for watching this episode of the Infinite Campaign on our YouTube channel. We got episodes coming out every Monday, but we are also available on all major podcast platforms, so you can watch the entire show start to finish on Apple, Spotify, wherever you find podcasts. We also have an ad-free version of the show. It's on our Patreon. That's stinkydragonpod.com. So go check us out.
But it's not changing automatically. What? Yeah, no, I had to manually press.
Come on, then, afters and archmages, teleport on into the Stinky Dragon and imbibe our latest Whistleblum wheat beer. It has layers of malted barley that have been buffed and rebuffed again and again till not one of them tastes like the other. Last time our adventurers exchanged blows with Rick Tussler, but we're in Frank to figure out this musical mystery, but they can't seem to keep track of when or where they are. Can their old friend in amongst all see how the stories tell? Everyone's going to make a wisdom statement.
Not my strongest. A lot's happening very fast. Or
Wait, I'm lucky, so I could do it again if I get a 1.
Yes, you can.
I got a 1. I'm
13.
not lucky. It's a 0.
Gum Gum has a 0 on it. Alright, so
Got 20.
and Clark and Steve, Kyborg and Gum Gum feel real tired. They struggle to keep. Oh, Kyborg is in
Magic can't put me to sleep.
Yeah, Gum Gum gets real tired.
I'm gonna go nannies.
For a little lucky for you, Amanda, the remaining Willow's Fall lips begins to A satyr dressed in coattails strolls down the stairs holding a bracelet. It's Wilhelm. Hey! Guten Tag, intern. It seems we have much to talk about and little time to do so. You should come upstairs to my quarters. Quickly now, that facsimile weed won't be asleep for very long.
Hey, Kayla, could you put Gum Gum on top of me and I'll carry him up to upstairs?
Sure. Once Campbell thing makes sense.
Yeah, that second goal. Look how great it is now. You want to hold this man?
No, I mean, it would be a show of strength, but no, not really.
Alright.
What do you do, a strength check to put him on or anything?
Nah, let's say you're able to do it, no problem.
That's right, because I'm super strong.
Yeah, luckily the vines all loosened as the man developed, so you're able to free yourself and everyone travel.
TikTok household. What? Fine, I don't get
I didn't get it.
that makes thinking man jokes, guys.
Yep. Top tier. When we get to the top, and I get obviously I'm going to back into it. But
Looking for my hook there. Like I said, Wilhelm is dressed in coattails and just as a reminder from your previous knowledge, he has 7 floating mats. So you all follow Wilhelm and his informant upstairs on the second floor of the pub. The hallway is covered in sprawling ivy and moist lichen. Wilhelm opens the first door on the left, ushers you all in. You enter into a close suite filled with foliage. It has a king-size bed with a national canopy, a large table with a bouquet of flowers, and a wooden bath next to it. Wilhelm waves his baton, the door closes automatically. As it locks, the people see you. That's so I can keep an eye on who's approaching the door. Please take a seat anywhere you like. I'm sure you are no doubt aware of Slick's presence in the city and have noticed that time is behaving rather oddly. Well, I'm afraid that is partly my fault. Would anyone like a drink of clear wine?
What's clear wine?
It's a hot beverage made of red wine, multi spices, and fruit.
No, that sounds pretty tasty. I am quite parched. I love wine.
It's not a good beverage.
Wilhelm pours some clear wine for Bart and Ivor.
appreciate the offer, but
As he's pouring Bart drink, Bart takes a look at Wilhelm and can't help but notice what beautiful eyes he has. It's a little smith as well.
Maybe it's the look in Wilhelm's eyes, maybe it's the clear wine. But Bart, you get back 5 minutes.
yes.
Ivor, you get back 8.
I do, I'm still asleep, right?
Yeah, nobody's woken up. Gum Gum, but he's still.
I'll take Gum Gums.
It's a long day at the dog park. It's all tuckered out. A little bit short. Cat's out.
Yeah, if they let you sleep a little bit longer, you can have it. You see, I know Sleek. He came to me in my music studio years ago to study under my tutelage. The maestro that I am. I could see from the beginning he was a natural virtuoso and leaped at the chance to train such a gifted musician. Surely you've had someone that's invested their time and talent into you, someone that shaped you into the heroes you are today.
Tuttale. Tuttala fruttala.
They're just stuck on a word.
Okay. Anyway, Sleek and I spent week after week together in musical exercises and honing his ear to pitch perfection, but I wouldn't let him perform for an audience until I felt he was ready. One day he came to me with an unfinished musical composition. It was a beautiful symphony he couldn't seem to complete. I, of all people, know how it feels to have writer's block with an unfinished song, so I helped him with it, of course. But the more we worked on it, the more obsessed he became with it. He began insisting that everyone should hear his symphony. He was starving for an audience, but I felt he still wasn't ready. That is, he was certainly talented enough, but I felt he wasn't ready for rejection. Have any of you ever?
Every day of my life.
Oh yeah, all the time.
But we powered through.
Well, he didn't listen, and he ran off who knows where, and I suppose to perform his symphony, and now it seems he has finally found his audience. I'm not sure how he's manipulating time, but what I do know is the last time I heard his symphony, it had 5. I actually have a handwritten copy of an outline that Sleek and I drew up for his symphony. It's on the table over there. He points to a piece of paper on the table filled with flowers.
Those are the ones that
It's an overview of the 5 symphonies. It's actually quite a coincidence my partner Howie and I are in town because he is quite fascinated with time. Apparently, Herbloom is known to have unusual flowers that grow year-round. For some reason, they never seem to be affected by time.
yeah.
I'm actually quite worried about him. He stepped out only moments ago to get some supplies, but he hasn't come back, and I'm afraid something has happened to him. Some short-term memory loss and quite absent-minded. sorry, but I can't leave little. He looks at her corner of the room. He sighs and waves his baton. Suddenly, a wicker basket appears in the corner of the room, rocking back and forth. He reaches inside a baby satyr. Looks like a small four-legged satyr. It neighs with a toothless smile as Wilhelm offers her some grass. I can't leave little Pip here by herself. In here, I can conceal and protect her and myself, but out there, who knows what could happen. So what do you say? Will you help Pip find her other dad, Helen?
Would love to. Definitely if that's going to help the situation.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea of like maybe a direction we could go to look for Harry?
Oh, thank you so much. I know Harry wouldn't have traveled far. He likely would have stayed within the Grove district. There are a couple of businesses across from the pub, and either one might have piqued his interest.
Are we able to take a short rest?
Yeah, you can count this as a short rest.
Alright, then what we're going to do is we're going to take a short rest after fighting Amanda, so Amanda's bad. And then we go look for Harry. Sound good?
Sleep.
Could someone respond to me? Could someone answer me?
Let's do it.
You guys do the best.
Wait, so would Gum Gum be taking a long rest? He's been out for a while.
It hasn't been that long. Just leave
Let the little guy sleep, guys. Come on. I feel bad because I shot him with the two arrows.
You would have to be out for like 8 hours if you want that long. You do have a healing potion you can give him.
I absolutely would love you. Gum Gum. I give you
I'm still asleep. Yeah, he's still sleeping.
I tuck it into your arms like it's a little teddy bear.
Orange was now.
Oh, that's nice.
And I give him a pat.
While y'all are resting, Wilhelm gives you a little more information. He lets you know two businesses he was talking about are a bakery and an apothecary.
You're now
They're
seeing
on the other side
Lillestrøm
of the
City
courtyard, not far away.
coming into view
It might be a good idea to split up if you wanted to try to approach both
in the
businesses at the
distance.
same time in order to try to find Howie quickly. You may want to find another way out of the pub because the front door is blocked by Amanda.
And to be clear, is the entire city getting all wrapped up in vines? Is it like chaos everywhere? Weird time stuff going on?
You haven't been outside yet.
Other than before we transport to the pub.
Right.
Okay.
Split the party?
Yeah, let's split the party. That's a good idea.
I mean, if Sorta recommends it, that was
Who's a matchup that we haven't seen yet?
Don't think I've been out with Kyler.
Yeah, someone would have wake me up. Like,
I'm gonna let your partner work you out.
Bart goes over to Gum Gum and starts playing his drum, his drum. Morning, sunshine.
Is the party go teammate Bum Bum? Green chimes and says, I'm going with you too.
I forgot he was here. I mostly want to stay away from that.
Going over the direction of my board. And Sordo chimes in and says, in that case, I'll follow along with Kaibold and Bud.
Can we see him?
Hallo? Hei. Snart i Lillestrøm på vei hjem fra pappa. Jeg kjørte den omveien, holdt på å si.
Men hva skal middag være?
Nei, vel taco som gjelder, er det ikke det?
Jo, men jeg har 400 kroner på matkontoen, så er liksom ikke lyst til å kjøpe seg.
Ja, da kan jeg hente Linnea, og så skal vi jeg trenger vel egentlig bare kjøtt og tacolefs. Så jeg... Oi. Ja. Greit. Ha det. Play. No, that's not the right one. Shoot.
Each other out, but just this once. They'll get me
Well,
googly friendship ideas about holding hands, making bracelets, doing sleepovers. There's a limited time offer with a fast approaching expiration date. Capiche?
I pull him in for one of those like gladiator handshakes, hand to forearm. You know? Yeah.
Okay.
I pull him close and I say, I hate you so much. I don't even want to work with you. If we didn't have to work together, I'd kill you wherever you stood.
Oh, what did you eat, Cyborg? Your breath is terrible. Get out of here.
Blow on his face.
Thanks so much for listening to Sentiments About a Little More episode ahead of you. You can click pause and remind you to give us a follow on social media at DragonPod, or send out a tweet or engage with us using hashtags DragonPod. We review listeners who've been using the stick DragonPod hashtag. Thanks so much. Their names have been used as endless. So, like Willow, endless, and Willow, and someone's one of them. And that are live in
hey, it actually went to episode 13 instead of 23.
No, that sounds pretty tasty. I am quite parched. I'd love one.
Never good beverage.
or simpler by for Mark and I will
Appreciate the offer, but
As this boring part, drink part, it's a little bit well known.